Oh man, Candy, I ain't know what I'm gonna do without my boy Lenny. He just meant the world to me. I love the guy, you know?
Come on, George. It ain't that big a loss. I mean, the guy wasn't all there. He was just an oddball, you know? He was a monster of a man. Insane.
You want to debate that? Let me just write 12 other arguments supporting and defending that.
Well, no. But I'm still saying he's a crazy fool.
Nah, Candy, you didn't know the man well enough. He had a big heart. The biggest of hearts. He ain't never want to hurt no one. He didn't know how much strength he got. He loved everyone so much, especially the mice and pups.
I don't know, George. You didn't seem to like him very much in the first place. I mean, you ridiculed him all the time and said how your life would be easier without him. I think you might be happier without him than you think.
You know, as much as I mocked him, I did love the guy. He was the only real friend I ever had, and we've been through so much together. I feel like half of me is missing without him around anymore. It still has barely sunk in that he's gone. I can't believe I actually did it. That I actually shot him. Forget Lenny being a monster of a man. I feel like the real monster around here.
No, George. You're just being ridiculous now. You did what was right, and we both know that. It had to be done, and things would have just gone on like that. It was better off for both of you this way. I know if Lenny were here right now, he'd understand why you did what you did.
I know, Candy. It's just hard. I mean, heading out and shooting your best friend in the back of the head isn't exactly something you do every day.
I know. I hear you. You gotta move on, though. Like the death of Simon from Lord of the Flies. You gotta sacrifice.
Wait, what? Where did that come from?
I don't know. Anyways, it's just a darn shame we couldn't have that farm. It would have been so perfect. I bet Lenny would have loved hunting them rabbits. I know it was meant to be. We were just so darn close. Maybe we could still do it, just the two of us.
You know we couldn't, Candy. You're getting old, and I can't run a whole farm by myself. Anyways, without him it'd just feel wrong. It was his dream after all. I just wish I could travel back in time, you know? If I could just change the way things happen. If I could have just stopped Lenny from killing that little pup.
I know what you're saying, and I've been thinking the exact same thing. We could have stopped him, I bet. He'd be alright, you know, and we could have finally gotten that farm. If we traveled back in time and changed things, I know we'd finally get that farm. I just know it.
Yeah, boy, is that a shame.
Hey, George, what's that in your pocket?
I don't know, Candy. It looks like something Lenny's Aunt Claire would wear. Boy, is it strange looking. I don't remember having this. I wonder where it came from. You reckon you've seen one of these things before?
I think that thing is called a time turner. You, turn it and stuff a couple of times and, all your dreams come true or something like that. You need to turn it a certain number of times, though.
Let's turn it. Oh, let's turn it 8 times. That number is mighty swell. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Whoa! Oh my god! It is heavily implied that we're traveling through time right now. Oh my god, crazy things are happening. Whoa, what? Where? Candy? Where am I? Is this the past? But that means Lenny!
George, I can't do that. I can't leave my puppy or my buddy Crooks. All them boys here are so nice to me. That guy Curly and I was just starting to feel at home. Besides, I have my Asmar.
Sucks to your Asmar. End quote, Golding 24 period. We gotta get out of here before you make another mistake. Terrible things about to happen to us, Lenny.
But my auntie, end quote, Golding, 62, period.
Sucks to your auntie. Let's move it!
I won't make another mistake, George. I've been so careful. Can we please stay? This is our home now. I promise I won't let you down. It's gonna be great from now on, George. We're so close to getting our farm. Why would you leave now?
Lenny, there's no time to explain. Listen, where we're going, there's a lot of soft mice for you to pet. If you don't come now, they're gonna all get scared and run away. If you want to pet them mice, we gotta hurry up and leave.
Mice! Oh, goody!
Oh, goodness, George. Finally found you. It looks like that time turner thing really worked and... Oh my, is that Lenny over there? Goodness, is it a relief to see him alive?
I know, I almost thought he wasn't real for a minute there. We're leaving now, Candy. Come with us. We're going to run away into the woods and fend for ourselves. We can't live on any farms anymore. It just can't work. You can come with us. We'll find a way.
But George,
Your asthma is no excuse. Candy, come on. I have a plan.
How we gonna survive, George?
The way every British choir boy survives when they get stranded on an island. We hunt pigs. Violently!
Yeah, I think I'll just go pick some berries instead. Have fun with that, though.
I just want to pet him, George.
Now, Lenny, we're gonna die if you don't kill them. Suck it up and let's get on with it.
Whatever you say. I don't like it, though.
It's just like old times, living in the woods.
But George, what did I do wrong this time? Why are we in the woods again?
Lenny, we can't afford you killing anyone anymore. I have a bad feeling about that curly guy and his wife. And you and I both know you would have hurt somebody soon. It was just a horrible idea from the start, and we'll be so much happier out here. I promise. Now the only thing you should be focused on killing is some food for us to have for supper. We can live a nice, easy life out in the woods for the rest of our lives. We have everything we need.
Well, George, I think I already have our supper here, but you're not going to be happy with me.
Lenny, is that a dead rabbit?
Well, I just wanted to pet it. He was just so soft. You know how I like petting the soft things. I accidentally killed it, though.
Oh my. I guess I shouldn't be surprised at all. Well, this here rabbit is our dinner. Let's just get him a roasting on a stick, and dinner is served. See, Lenny? This is just like the good old days. Things are looking up for us already.
Makes me think of the farm that we could have had, George. I couldn't wait to tend them bunnies. I still have dreams about it every single night. Oh, George, I don't want to cook this little rascal up and eat him. I want to pet him. Please, can I keep him?
Lenny, I can still leave you at any time. I'd be better off without you.
I'm sorry, George. I can't go live in a cave alone. You'd be rid of me. I got a little carried away there, I guess. You're right. This is for the best.
Now, Lenny, it's fine. I feel the same way you do. We all wanted that farm so bad, and it just slipped right through our fingertips. Now let's get this boy cooking.
Okay, but can I have some ketchup with it? Everything tastes better with ketchup. Fine, we don't have to have ketchup.
Hey!
Was that the rabbit?
Of course it was, fool. I've been sent by my almighty overlord, Edward Roger Pierce, to give you the greatest reading evaluation of all time. Question 1. What was the first word on the second line of the third paragraph on page 375 in the Odyssey? It's crucial to the plot.
Excuse me?
The word was Laestrygonian, you imbeciles. Did you even read? Oh well, with 70,001 questions to go, you still might even pass. You might even be able to get a full grade of a 91. A full 100% would be ludicrous. Now the next question. No! Alright, but it's your grade.
Can I pet it, George?
Wait, you fool! It's fine. You foolish man. George doesn't care about you. No one does. You can't even pass a simple reading evaluation. The questions are all so basic, and you're still clueless. You'll never be happy, and you'll never find a farm. Your auntie was right about you, you waste of space. You just bring everyone around you down. You're all doomed. It's over.
Run! Run, Lenny! Come on, Candy, we gotta get out of here.
George?
George, you there? Candy, you all okay?
We're here, Lenny. Everything's fine. Any injuries?
Nah, George, I'm alright. Where do you think we are?
I don't know, Lenny. I don't know. Looks nice, though. Beats me how we even got here. Did we really just get spoken to by a dead rabbit? Nah, must have been something in those berries out in the woods. Andy, is that you?
Yeah, I'm here. I think I'm okay. My leg is twisted in a really weird way. It hurts like crazy. Boy, is it steamy in here. I think I'll be okay, though. I was just running so fast from that creepy thing.
Yeah, I know. That reading evaluation thing sounded awful. I imagine if there were, 2 periods of classes, he would be so much easier on first period. And, if that's just an evaluation, can you imagine what his actual tests and timed essays are like? Ugh. Anyways, I'm sorry about your leg, Candy. There ain't nothing I can do to help, but let me see where we are.
Nah, George, nothing out there except an old abandoned farmhouse and a stable. Say, is it time for breakfast? I could really use some ketchup right now.
Wait, Lenny, say what y'all said again.
Is it time for breakfast yet?
No, you darn fool. An abandoned farm. We made it.
Oh, I guess y'all are right. Wait, does that mean rabbits? Could I maybe even get a puppy and name him Tim Johnson? I'd never let him get rabies or anything.
You bet your nanny's pocket watch time turner thing. You could. We can start our own farm here. We'll have rabbits. We'll have all the rabbits you want. We have everything we need. I can't believe this is happening. I must be dreaming or something. Maybe the effect of them berries still hasn't worn off completely. This can't be real.
Pocket watch time turner? What y'all say?
About that, Lenny. Candy and I have a confession to make to you. There's no easy way to say this, but you're supposed to be dead. You was talking to Curly's wife, and you started petting her hair. You know how you love petting them soft things. You wouldn't let go, though, and you panicked. In the end, you broke her neck, Lenny. You killed her. I was devastated, and I couldn't let this go on. It just happened too many times. Back there at Weed, and now this. I knew things would never change, and it was just cruel to make us keep going through this, so I shot you, Lenny. I'm sorry.
We knew there was another way, though, and we found this time turner thing in George's pocket that brought us back the past 8 hours. Pretty crazy to think about, I know. We still don't even know how he got a hold of it. I reckon it's a gift from above. We saved you just in the nick of time, though. Everything's going to be okay now. We've got our dream farm now, and you can attend them bunnies just like you always wanted. I know it was all meant to be now, and we're going to be the happiest men from now on. You hear me, Lenny? Lenny?
Yeah, what you say, boys?
Oh, come on, Lenny. Let's get this farm started. The rabbits are waiting for you. We're not going to have any problems ever again. I just know it. Nobody will ever bother us again. The future is looking bright for us, boys. I can hardly wait to get started around here.
Wait, you guys, what about the reading evaluation? Our grades are finished.
It's okay. If we write a haiku and submit it to the local poetry magazine, I believe it's Atticus, then we'll be able to get an almost perfect grade. Come on, boys. There's a new farm waiting for us. Let's go.